Well, hi there, folks. How's it going? Ah, power naps are always very good. I don't know why it says game Frambeau. I actually swapped it, so you might have tuned in a little too quick. Yeah, there it updated. Yeah, you have to refresh it. But yeah. So how's it going, guys? You both doing good? Oh, I have 3 viewers now. There we go. Hello. So, as the wonderful title suggests, we are going to be playing some Monster Prom today. But first, I gotta get a call going. There we are then. Hello! So now we have... I actually don't know how to pronounce your name on this, so I'm just gonna call you Wrath.
I don't think it's picking up my voice on your stream, though.
Oh, it is. I just turned on the desktop audio. It takes it a moment. Should be picking up your voice now.
Ah, there we go. Hello, everyone.
So there we are. I have Wrath here joining me for some wonderful Monster Prom today. Played it a bit with him and Trent and Kay yesterday, so we're gonna see how this goes. Go ahead and swap it over to the right screen. There we are then. Apparently I'm still having some mic issues. Are you guys hearing me clearly? And hello there, folks. Apparently my mic might be acting up a little bit, so... Alright, everyone else seems to be able to hear me okay. You good on hearing me, Wrath?
I was having some cutout issues a few minutes ago, but I'm hearing you fine now.
Awesome!
I think it just needed to get used to the mic sensitivity on Skype.
As I stare at my mic like, And why are you saying Skype? It's Discord.
Oh, I don't know, because I'm used to Skype, I guess.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Whatever it's called. It's a thing. It's whatever the heck system we're using.
Well, we're gonna have a quick pop and fizz here, because I need some caffeine. I just woke up from a nap myself, and scarfed down a couple of donuts for my birthday, and have a Mountain Dew. Oh, this is lovely.
How's my voice, everybody? Can you hear me okay?
We will be narrating, so I can certainly turn him up right quick. Turn the volume down a bit on that. Let's volume up a bit. And thank you very much for the birthday wishes there.
Sounds like you might need to turn me up, Kai.
I just did.
My apologies, everybody.
Speak once more.
You have to listen to my voice now.
Oh, they're fine. They're fine. They can deal. He will actually
If Kai
be...
has to put up with it, you guys have to put up with it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not a bad voice. So,
Yeah.
we're actually going to be narrating along the way, guys. Sorry,
So
your voice is gonna just die by the end of this, probably.
Probably. So am I doing all the girl characters and you're doing all the guy characters?
Nope. I mean, if you want to do that, we can. Lord knows
can do
doing
the
a
other
Valley
way,
Girl
I don't know.
accent slowly kills my voice. Let me go ahead and get this set up right quick. Waiting! ... And it is 136 for you to join me, Wrath.
You might not have wanted to say that out loud, just say it.
Oh, I'm aware. The only person that seems to have it in, and it's on the screen, anyway.
Oh,
Or
fair
it might
enough.
not be. Alrighty. Starting match.
You taking over the narrator?
Now I'll leave you to do the start narrator. Do we want to do 45 or 60? I think we can do 60. Since there's only 2 of us.
I'm not in a rush, but what do you mean I get to do the narrator? You're the one who's streaming this.
Ah, truth. True indeed. Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. As Tasha starts yelling, she's like, I want to join in! I am gonna be this girl again. Blue! There we go.
Sweet!
I'm a little Frankenstein girl, guys.
Sure thing.
You're Shadow Dude! And we have yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks left as we fantasized about our dream prom dates. We were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Gah!
Damien LaFay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Lioncourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was a truly lovable dork.
Yay!
Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I got this.
Oh god.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves? Question mark. Let's start.
Alrighty. Oh god.
That's a good start.
If you had to
had
have
sex-
sex...
Oh,
No, go
Okay.
ahead. That's awful. Go
If
ahead.
you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be?
What the hell? A dolphin! They're the only other animal that fucks just for pleasure, so at least we could both do our best to have a good time, right? A purebred horse, at least I can keep his semen and sell it. It's worth a lot. who said there was no silver lining to bestiality. And no one can make me fuck an animal. If I fucked an animal, it'd be of my own free will. As a matter of fact, I already have fucked an animal, so the joke's on you, pal.
Trio, it's that sort of game, and then some.
Yeah, that's about how this game is. We played it last night, and it was like, what?
I'm gonna go with the dolphin.
Oh, jeez.
So fun.
I am bold.
School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject, ASAP.
Turning people into your puppets to the Emotional Warfare and Deception 101. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that in schools.
Stash is yelling again. Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
How to correctly punch a crocodile.
Oh, goodness. All right.
The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today?
It's okay. We invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today! I always party as if there were no tomorrow, so who cares? I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. They always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit off of other people's hysteria. 100 push-ups! No! 200 push-ups! I'll end the world today!
I always party as if there's no tomorrow, so who cares? I think Polly's probably the most ridiculous one to go for a stream.
True.
Let's go.
I got a lot of smarts. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you have no respect for authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You can get +0 shits, but you also gain 2 boldness. You notice Liam and Damien... I can't talk now. Liam and Damien talking to each other. Maybe you're a little jealous, so you decide to join them.
I know, right? The entire concept of slaying is barbaric, racially motivated, and deeply rooted in an abhorrent colonial mindset. And their outfits, black on red, it's like bad cosplay as a fashion statement. I'm just pissed they get such a cool name. You know, if I murder a dude, I'm just a killer. But if one of them murders one of us, they're a slayer. Slayer's a metal band. The Killers are just post-pop baby shit. There was a time when I would have hotly debated the genre classification of the Killers with you. But they're popular now, and so are obviously garbage. And the same goes for the Slayers. Someone really ought to put an end to this archaic practice. You mean by murdering all the Slayers? We've tried that, Damien. We've been trying that for literally centuries. No, what we need is a new initiative. Something fresh, something modern. Something like...
Liam seems to be drawing a blank, but you're not. Your idea is simple yet effective. Just murder all the Slayers is the first one. Massive PR campaign letting people know that every cool person in history was either a vampire or a demon.
Now we're on the right track. But I'll do you one better. How about instead of murdering all the Slayers, we murder all the Slayers? I don't care how many times you repeat yourselves, I won't be party to an unoriginal plan. But Liam, doesn't the fact that it's so unoriginal actually make it the most original plan of all? You've opened my eyes to an entirely new type of irony. Go on. Damien, that's you, sorry.
Damien explains his revolutionary new plan in detail. It just sounds like regular old killing to you, but Liam's eating it up. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
All right.
That was an event. I have, like, no charm at all.
Oh my goodness, you have the charm of a brick.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm.
Scott and Polly pull you aside, one of them holding each of your arms, whatever's going on. It's serious.
Bro. We need your help, bro.
The midterm for AP Jump Scares is coming up tomorrow, and we're so unprepared.
We tried everything we could think of to get ready.
I rolled up the textbook and smoked it.
And I ate my homework. Oh, Scott.
But nothing worked. We've only got one option left.
We gotta cheat, bro. We just need to figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher.
Or messing with the teacher. Either way, if you can help us, we'd be super grateful. That's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique.
Just take the test like normal, then use this time machine to go back and change your answers. Or write all the answers on the teacher's face. You'll never see them there.
Oh my god. Oh, yes! Mr. Giant Stonehead is like 99% face. It's perfect!
Mr. Giant Stonehead.
Mr. Giant Stonehead.
Yeah, I love this game.
Oh god. And I've heard he sleeps like a rock too. This will be so easy.
But isn't that vandalism? Coach says winners don't do vandalism.
No, silly. It's only vandalism if you're doing it on a non-alive thing. This is makeup artistry! You make a mental note to never let Polly do your makeup. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts. How's everyone doing today? You doing alright?
This game cracks me up.
It is a very silly game. But it is quite enjoyable. We're gonna do challenge or are we gonna do random?
We can do a challenge if you want. I think the challenges are more interesting personally.
True. Everyone choose something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
My Damien voice.
You know what? I'm gonna have the chat pick mine. Someone give me something bad.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, that stream lag. Gotta love it.
Yeah, there's always a little bit of it, but it's fine. Aww. Aww.
Trio, I feel you. I really do.
Okay. I guess we'll go with that then. Play order is decided based on how likely it would be for humankind to perish due to the selected thing.
Oh, Trio, we're gonna give that one to you.
Alright, yeah, I think that. There we go. Week 1 noon!
Let's go.
Alright, I guess I'm kind of stuck dealing with oh god, Slayer is here. This'll be fun. You've just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien. Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table, it's the Slayer!
Prepare to die.
Lunchtime's over, dirtbags! Time to die!
This always happens when we sit together. Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick.
Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick counts, Stinkula. I'm about to spoil your face!
Just his face, though, right?
Both your faces!
Fuck!
The Slayer is right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might be able to save one. You've been waiting for this moment your whole life. Flip the table for justice. Your Normally when you flip tables, it's out of anger or mischief, but this is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performed. No, my footing!
No, my artfully arranged cafeteria food. Yes, fucking up school property.
The Slayer ends up pinned under the table along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. So, you know, just another normal day for Damien.
I've never felt so alive. Offensive. Whatever, let's flip the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good.
You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more for you.
All right.
I'm actually gonna go for the wolf pack because I could use the stats. I think stats early on are better.
Okay. You barely sat down when the whole wolf pack comes running over, clearly panicking.
Dog, you gotta help us. We're suffocating. It's like we're not getting enough air. We can hardly talk.
Ah, I see the problem. You remind them that it is additional to breathing out. They also need to breathe in.
Oh. Whoa, that works way better. I have no idea how we forgot about that.
Yeah, you don't either.
Thanks for saving our lives, dog. We owe you one, and we'll pay you back. Right now. What do you want? We'll do literally anything. Teach me calculus or give me an extreme makeover.
Oh dear fucking lord.
Do I want to double down on the smarts? I hope that's smarts, or do I want to go for, I think that's probably charm?
I don't know.
I think we go for the extreme makeover.
Okay.
An extreme makeover? Like, an extreme makeover? Are you sure?
You nod, because apparently this is what you want from a pack of idiot dogmen.
Alright, boys, you know what that means. Time for one of our patented extreme spa treatments.
Suddenly you're surrounded by wolves covering your face with their wide, moist tongues.
I instantly regret this decision.
I kind of figured you would. What are you doing? You can feel their pores, your pores really opening up beneath the relentless torrent of dog saliva and unconditional love. When the wolf pack finally gets bored of licking you, you're positively glowing. You gain +4 charm.
That's great and all, but was it worth the cost?
I'm not sure. Chad, do you think that was worth the cost?
So we're gonna challenge?
Yes, we are.
Let's do it.
There's no comment. No comment from Sarl. Okay. Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Would someone in the chat like to give us a couple of objects for us? One for me and one for Wrath?
I don't get to choose my own anymore?
I mean, if you'd like to. By all means.
That's right. We'll leave it up to chat.
Leave it up to chat for this one, and then we'll go back to picking our own for the next one. Okay, we have a fan. So I guess I'll take the fan.
I guess I'm a book.
And you are
Thanks
a
for the
book.
cat.
Oh, we got Lance.
I'm going with the lance. I'm going
Okay.
with the lance.
Okay, I will go with the fan. Alright, here we go then. Player orders decided on how good the selected object would be as your only weapon in a battle royale situation.
Thank you very kindly, Shreya.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, where are you going this time? Gonna go work on...
I'm gonna go outside, I think.
I was about to say, if you go to the class, that's a shop.
That day during recess, you started a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun.
Later, you, Polly, and Damien are practicing batting, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers. But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light.
Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Don't do it.
We're here to save the day.
Okay.
There you are, exactly the monsters we wanted to see. Well, needed, not wanted.
I thought it was going to be the interdimensional prince again.
Oh, yeah? We had him a lot in that one game. These guys again? They never want to do anything fun. We're not trying to ruin your fun. We're just trying to save your world. And Vertica's planning an attack. Ugh, so boring. Ugh.
Why am I even suggesting my ears to this bullshit? I'm going back to hell.
Yes, that's what we need our partner on this mission. Rabaru died right after uncovering Vertica's weakness. We need someone to speak to her spirit.
Not it.
Not it! Damn it! I said it almost at the same time.
But I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health issue.
But I'm prettier, so I shouldn't have to do anything. Ever? Guys, seriously, the world will end if you don't help us. We don't care who, but one of you needs to step up. Whatever, just let the world end already, then I won't have to take my midterms.
I'm with Wally on this one. Midterms suck.
Yep.
Oh, for goodness sake. Sorry, the kitten sat on my keyboard.
Oh, goodness. But you don't really want to help either. Time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to go help.
What's the matter, Damien? Are you scared? Are you a spicy little red baby? You're welcome, Polly. Or, you know, Polly, saving the world is a great way to get free drugs and alcohol. Damien, you owe me one.
You better help Polly. I'm going after
this?
Damien.
I'm just wondering if I'm bold enough to harass Damien.
Might be. Try it.
Okay, good. I am not a spicy red baby. I'm a spicy red adult.
I'm just busy, okay? I've got like way too much to do without worrying about whatever lame thing you're talking about. The end of the world! What we were talking about is the end of the world. What is wrong with you people?
Damn. Well, if the world ends, I can't really beat the shit out of people. Or set things on fire. You win this round, Polly.
He still doesn't look super thrilled about it, but he bounces down to the underworld to search for the Coven's lost ally. After a while, he returns.
Found your pal. She says Vertica is allergic to penicillin. Hope that helps, because it took a full 20 minutes out of my day.
Penicillin, of course! We should have known. Thank you for this, Damien. You have saved the world. Truly, you are a hero. Yeah, sure, whatever. Bounce off so I can get back to doing coke off the spine of my textbook before our next class. Truly, you are the worst. Here's hoping the universe stays safe a while longer so we don't have to deal with you all again. In a flash of light, the Coven is gone, leaving you, Damien, and Polly in peace to not worry about all that stupid world-saving stuff. Hey, Rathan, thanks for covering for me. That was pretty spicy yourself. Hell yeah, it was. The important thing is that you impressed Polly, but also the world didn't end, which is cool too. You gain +2 boldness and +1 charm.
Let's go.
I'm gonna need to tone down the Damien voice, because I'm already hurting my throat.
Oh, goodness. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. The most epic wink ever! Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm. Afterwards, you spot Coach ranting excitedly at Damien. Better go save them from each other.
Always believe in yourself.
It's Coach.
Oh, geez, what is this guy's voice?
By the way, guys, it looks like Roofward. Just so you know. It looks like Roofward if he was a tiger.
Oh, crap, now I gotta figure out a roof voice.
Oh, God. He's Santa.
Well, with apologies for Ruth. What I'm trying to say, son, is that you're full to the gills with untapped potential. I don't have gills. Then whatever you breathe with, that's what you're full up to. My lungs. Sure, your lungs are full of untapped potential. And you know what they say. I don't. Untapped potential is like untapped maple syrup. It just sits in your lungs where it can't go on anyone's pancakes. What does this have to do with me creating a super special custom workout? Your potential, Damien. We gotta tap it. If you can design a workout that strengthens your specific skills,
Then this will be a really dumb conversation. But it's also an opportunity for you to bond with Damien, so you suggest... obstacle course throughout a burning building. It will make you a better arsonist or an ambitious regime of powerlifting. Regiment, but it doesn't have... Okay. It'll make you a better hairdresser?
oh boy, I love obstacle courses. And I love burning buildings. See, Damien, becoming your best self can be fun and rewarding. You seem way too happy about this. You know what arson is, right? I don't need to know what something is to support my students' development. Okay, I mean, I'm totally willing to take advantage of your ignorance, but just so you know, I'm going to use this as an excuse to set fire to you. You don't need to explain yourself to me, Damien. I trust you absolutely. Well, okay, man. I guess I'm going to need some workout equipment, specifically 50 gallons of lighter fluid and a blowtorch. 50 gallons? That's a lot of weight. You sure you can lift that safely when you're just starting out? Excuse me, my voice cracked a bit. Oh, don't worry. It'll very quickly become a lot lighter.
You and Damien cackle maniacally as you plot to set fire to the gym. Again. Coach Left's right along with you. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Yeah, I know I missed the secret end, but...
Let's go.
Is there a hairdresser ending for Damien? Is that what that is?
Oh, jeez. You were having a quiet evening with a coconut and totally not human flesh-flavored smoothie when Polly faces in. Sup, Kai Pop, you planning to come to my death day party? It's going to be lit! It's also going to have all kinds of reminders of the way I died. Guillotines, quicksands, alligators, and all the food will be poisoned, of course! Wait, what? How exactly did this girl die again? You know, I've been thinking about it, and I'm really into the idea of sharing my afterlife with a fellow ghost, you know? Think of all the cute ghost dates you can go on. Going to haunted houses on Halloween and actually haunting them. Walking through walls to get where you want to go. Appearing in turns to reveal perspective and truth to greedy old misers who don't appreciate the holidays. You know, all that classic ghost stuff. But I also kind of wouldn't hate dating Rathan, so I guess my question to you is, what do you think their death day party will be? Like, will they become a ghost soon-ish, at least? I'm not super patient, but I do think they party down, and could party even further down as a ghost.
I mean, to be perfectly fair, I'm already a shadow person.
Mm-hmm. Rathan, that reckless bastard, eats gluten. Gluten, I tell you! They'll be dead by noon, probably. Rathan's gonna be around a long, long time, and trust me, they already have a place reserved in their retirement community. Have taken up bingo and become an expert in it, or game over. I mean, game not over, not for a long time. They're not gonna die until they're an old, old monster.
Alley Cat, what it is that when there's more people, there's different twists on the weekend. When there's only 2 people, the only thing you get is the opportunity to either help or hurt one of your friends, or hurt the other person's relationship with whoever they're going after. If there's 3 or 4 people...
I helped you.
Thank you.
Gluten? Ha! I never knew Rathan live a life on the wild side, which will hopefully take them right into an early grave. Hopefully? Ideally, the grave right next to mine, and we can party for all eternity and make random ee noises on sound recordings. Like this ee. If you decide to die anytime soon, you're welcome to come join to our ghost raves. They're going to be totally ghastly. Well, you're not really sure how Rathan is going to feel about how excited you all are about his impending death, but hopefully they'll be psyched that it's a death approved by and eagerly awaited by Polly. Oh man, how awkward is that going to be if Rathan is actually in love with Scott and now you're psyched about him dying for nothing like a sociopath? You gain +3 fun for sending Rathan to an early, awesome grave.
Wow.
Alright, time for another challenge, guys! Everyone chooses its animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
After you.
I actually like having the chat decide mine. It's fun.
Well,
Give me an animal, chat! I require it. So we can see how ridiculous this will be.
your wagon?
Dwagon! Okay, I got a dwagon.
You're going with a wagon then, right?
Dwagon!
Your animal is a wagon?
Dwagon!
I'll go
It's
with
a
the
dragon
panda.
wagon!
Sounds good.
So you're gonna go with the panda or the... Oh, hey, I see
going with the
a
panda.
flower there. Hi there. Welcome to the chat.
What's up, Tough Flower? Is it Tough Flower or Tough Lower?
That's actually a good question. I've just always said to flower.
Anyway, so dragon versus a panda.
Dwagon. Not dragon.
Click the button.
Playing order is decided on how likely it would be for the selected animal to take over humankind.
Okay, well, pandas are lazy as hell, and a dragon is a dragon, so I guess you know who wins that one.
Alright, it's tough flower. Thank you for clarifying that. That's good to know.
Let's go.
Alright. Where do I want to go today? Gonna work on my boldness a little more. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. The monster stack would instantly give you plus 500 boldness. But come on, you're still just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep plus 2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud.
I don't know either, Shreya.
Out of the corner of your eye, you notice Damien playing with a big knife, like he's trying to figure out where to stab himself
What
with
a
it.
noob.
Hey, why'd you stop me? I was about to give myself a sweet body mod. You know, they say body modifications are forever, but the shock value sure isn't. I broke my horn off, and my dads were only pissed off for, what, 3 weeks? Maybe I'm just not going hard enough. I need something that will really freak everybody out. Like a tattoo of my face. On my face! No, too subtle. Hey, you look like a deviant. Got any good ideas for a sick body mod?
Gun hands, or you're thinking too big. It's the tiny details that really freak people out. How about a tattoo of your face on the tip of your tongue?
There's only one answer here. And the answer is gun hands.
Yep.
Fuck me, why didn't I think of that? Half the killer robots in the school have gun hands, and they're fucking sweet. Like, I really only use my hands for hurting people anyway? What do I need all these fingers for? Catch you later. I'm gonna go chop off my hands with a meat cleaver and say hello to bullet handshakes.
Later you find Damien in the hall punching lockers with his surprisingly regular hands.
It's so unfair. They won't sell me gun hands just because I've done a few too many murders. I guess it's just you and me and our regular hands against the system.
You're actually sort of relieved Damien didn't end up with gun hands. Plus, helping him beat up half the school and blow off steam is a real bonding experience. You gain plus 2 fun and plus 1 boldness.
All right.
This is going to be an unusual choice, but I'm going to go to the library.
Gonna get some money.
That day, you spent the time in the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain plus 100,000 money. But almost everything goes to cover costs, and you only get to keep plus 2 money.
You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey baby, let's party. How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately.
Hi.
Hey, you got my text. That's good, because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be lame, and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party, you know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans? I'm going as a sexy tax attorney. But I'm not sure it's even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of a lamitude. So got any ideas to help spice things up? Oh, you've got some ideas, and they're the spiciest.
Spike the punch with mandrake root, it turns monsters into actual humans. Or you go as a sexy tax attorney, I'll go as a sexy tax evader.
Oh, goodness.
I think the second one's probably either charm or fun, you figure?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with that one.
Nope,
It's
that was creative.
Darn it.
Later that
Cursive.
night, you're hanging out at the party waiting for Polly wearing a shirt that says, I have unpaid taxes. When suddenly you hear a booming voice from the door, Halt, tax evader! You turn around expecting to see Polly in her sexy fashion pocket calculator. But it's actually a grizzled tyrannosaur in a business suit from the Department of Monstrous Revenue. As you flee the scene, you see Polly about to put on her lab coat, and goggles. Hey, why are you running? Why are you wearing that shirt? Oh, did you think I was actually going to be a sexy tax attorney? I was super high when I said that. I'm actually just a sexy chemist. You're going to need a regular chemist after beating that Tyrannosaurus Rex gives you. You lose -2
Oh,
money
come
and
on.
-1
I
boldness.
just got that money. Ah.
All right, challenge time. Now we have to choose an occupation. Twitch streamer for me.
Tax attorney, I suppose?
Oh god. Player orders decided based on how boring a VR simulator would be.
Yes!
God! Okay, you win that one.
Finally, I win something.
All right.
Ooh, that's rude.
That is.
You know I have to do that, right?
Yep, go for it. Strange, you could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table when you picked it.
Hey, loser, down here.
It's us, Polly and Damien, hiding under the table for totally innocent reasons. A ferocious roar sounds from the door of the cafeteria. Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, is here and he's looking for someone.
Oh shit, he's here.
Why is he after us anyway? I think what we did really falls under federal jurisdiction.
International law, more like. Those munchkins were Canadian citizens.
What did they do? Now that you mention it, I think we might have actually have to face war crimes. War crimes tribunal?
Worth it though, right?
Oh, totally. As long as we can get away from the buzzkill the bear over there.
Just hide in the ghost zone. You know, the special alternate dimension only ghosts can use, or hide behind diplomatic immunity. I mean, you're both princes of hell, right? Well, obviously we're going with the ghost zone. But I can't hide in the ghost zone. I'm not a ghost.
I guess you should have thought that through before you spent all that time being alive, huh?
Being alive isn't a choice.
Well, okay, I don't have time to sit here and argue pro-life and pro-choice with you, my dude.
Jesus Christ.
That's just... What? See you in the ghost zone!
No, you won't.
You can't follow Polly into the ghost zone. But from the way she winks at you before crossing over, it looks like you're one step closer to the bone zone.
Let's go.
I'm gonna pop over to the shop.
Show me that money.
Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money so you can have your still healthy pockets. Okay. Boop.
No refunds.
You got
take-
a lot of boldness.
Yeah, I do.
Good lord.
Yes, the bone zone is definitely a thing. Now we have to choose a food. Chat, give us some food suggestions if you would. Okay, we have pizza. And we have fish. Which one would you like to take? Oh, there's also a muffin. We got 2 for pizza and 2 for fish, though.
I mean,
Oh, wait, both fish ones are from Sarl.
considering that one of the characters in this game is a mermaid princess, I think fish is a little insensitive, don't you?
Oh, goodness. Okay, pizza and a muffin. Which
I'll
one would
take
you
the
like? You want pizza or the muffin?
I got the muffin.
Okay, I'll go with pizza. Player decide on how plausible the chosen food would be as a vehicle for government mind control.
I think we have to give that one to pizza. For 2 reasons I can think of. The first one being that it's just something everybody eats. And the second one being that there's such a wide variety of toppings.
True.
So they can fit it into just about anything.
Alright. Week 2, evening.
Let's go.
Where am I gonna go? I'm broke. Gonna get some money.
What's up?
Except I went to the shop instead by
gotta-
accident. Crap.
You
Okay.
gotta keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, I know. I was not paying
Alright.
attention. Oh well.
Well, considering I just got dinged on creativity last time, I better go boost that up a little bit.
Go and perform. You.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as if the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. The performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty cool by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity.
You're hanging out with the two of the baddest asses you know, generally being bad and asses, when suddenly a masked villain busts in and threatens you. I've been waiting a long time for this confrontation, he says. Following you, hunting you, waiting for the perfect moment, and now to meet your doom and pay for all that you have done to me. Ah, holy shit, I've never done anything wrong to anyone ever. I have no idea who this could be.
I've done so many things wrong to so many people, I have no idea which one you could be.
Wonder no more, says the masked villain, and rips his mask off. Oh my god, of course, it's that guy, the one from, you know, I mean, you totally know this guy, right, Damien?
Never seen this dude before. Must have beef with rapping.
I have beef with all of you tiny fools. It is I, Univertica Jr.
Oh god.
Oh, what? Oh, of course, Univertica Jr. No clue. You collaborated with your 3 best friends to destroy my father.
Scott, Vera, and Miranda?
No way, he means Liam, Coach, and Alfred. I mean Faith, Hope, and Joy.
Really? That's the names of the company?
I guess so.
I have no idea who the fuck those people are.
Yeah, literally, never heard of them. Puny mortals, they are classmates of yours who formed a coven. Oh, the coven, they have names?
Yeah, I definitely pretty much always think of them as one entity.
Oh yeah, right, that one time they made us talk to their dead friend, Rabbaru, to get the secret to killing some lame villain, and it turned out he was allergic to penicillin. Right, what was the dude's name? Univertica! And I am Univertica Jr., and now you will pay! Seems like you've really pissed this bad guy off. Luckily, you watch fiction. You know how this shit goes down. Thinking quickly, you...
Take this opportunity to reveal your real plan. You were only befriending the coven to betray them. Wahaha! Or recognize the symbol on his armor as that of your father. You and Univertica Jr. are siblings. Crap, I don't know which one of these is which. Top one might be boldness. Bottom one's probably creativity, I would think.
I think so, yeah.
Let's betray the coven.
Okay.
Yes! Oh, it's charming.
Aha. Just befriending the coven in order to betray them, eh? Univertica Jr. chuckles. A likely story. That's what they all say. Quick, if you're really not best friends with them, with the coven, what's their favorite color? Black, duh. Wrong, it was a trick question. Fate's favorite color is green, Joy's favorite color is purple, and Hope's favorite color is blue. They're individuals, people. How hard is that to grasp?
I don't know, man. They really do just read as one person to me. One person I can't wait to help wrath and betray, obviously.
You 3 really aren't best friends with the coven, are you? In fact, you're not even really very good classmates. Whoa, bro, don't stretch it. Like, you know all your classmates' favorite colors? You didn't even know their names! You should get to know them better, though. If you're thinking about seriously betraying them, know thine enemy and all that. I've got big plans for what I'm doing next. Here, let me tell you every single plan I formulated against them. He spends the next hour doing so while you hastily jot them down in a notebook to present to the coven later. This is great because he puts several steps ahead of their nemesis, which is hopefully enough steps that they won't need to ask you for help ever again. Polly and Damien are thrilled with this prospect, and you get +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
Not bad.
There you go.
That's weekend. My turn? Yay,
Yeah.
my turn.
All right.
You're engaging in your favorite weekend activity. Ignoring anything in favor of thinking about a classmate that you'd like to take to prom and how horny you are. Okay then! Thank you, game bluntness.
I mean, they're not wrong.
When you find out that this apparently is reading on your face.
This is apparently reading on your face, meaning that people can tell.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Rathan, you seem pretty horny, like someone who sits around all day thinking about who you're going to take to prom.
What?
Sometimes she can be intuitive. Well, does she have your number or what? Listen, I'm kind of interested in someone, but honestly, I don't think I could be with any monster who isn't spectacular at sex. What the fuck is this game? I know sex isn't everything, but it's sort of everything to me. Not really, but it's pretty high on my list of priorities. Sorry if this is TMI. Titillating monster interaction. But it's someone you know, so I thought you might have some insight. It's K-pop. What? I'm not gonna read this.
Oh, come on.
I'm not gonna read this.
Oh, dear.
Okay, fine. What do you think? Could K-pop keep up with me?
I can only say this. She is the discoverer of the orgasm. Actually, the whole thing is named after her. Have you ever noticed that orgasm is an anagram of K-pop?
What the fuck?
Are you kidding me? Once I asked her what she thought sex was about, don't ask me why, and she told me that she thought it was a natural process for most living beings to conceive children. She has no idea. She has no idea.
You broke my heart.
You were
Conceiving
going for
children?
Paul anyway.
What? That's wild. That makes no goddamn sense, and it's also super close to exclusive. You can't shut poltergeists out of it for the pleasures of the flesh just because we don't have flesh. Yeah, no, I definitely can't put up with that kind of misconception. I'm not running on a tutoring program here. You're either on my level or you're not. And it sounds like K-pop is definitely not. Thanks for sharing intimate details of her personal life with me without her permission. You're kind of a shitty friend, huh?
Yep.
As I slowly flip you off.
You weren't going for Polly anyway.
I know, but I gotta give you some shit. I mean, she's not exactly wrong, but boy, that was hilarious. Hashtag worth it. And you gained +1 fun.
I only gained 1 stat out of that instead of 3. That's disappointing. Maybe I should have said okay.
You betrayed me.
You weren't going for Polly anyway.
I know, but I gotta give you some shit. Everybody chooses a movie.
Borat.
Evangelion. The mind-fuckiest of movies. Players said on how weird it would be to watch a porn based on the selecting movie.
Okay, so we have Evangelion, which has already got hentais made about it, I'm sure. Or Borat.
Chat, what do you think? Would Evangelion be weirder? Or would Borat be weirder?
To be fair, I'm sure there's already porn of both.
Also, Allie, thank you so much for the Patreon donation there. I really do appreciate your support. Borat would be probably way weirder. Okay.
Thank you.
There you go. Alright, week 3, morning! Here we go!
We're getting close to the end, huh?
We are!
All right.
Where you gonna go?
I'm actually gonna stop into the gym.
Go to
and
the shop?
stop.
Show me that money.
Oh, you missed me in my shit, huh? Worry no more. All the shit can be yours if you have the money. Not me, though!
Thanks.
Boom.
Okay. Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses.
Let's
Gotta get
go.
that fungo.
And I am gonna go work on my charm. No, I can't. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you buy it. Also, one of the 7 most douchebaggiest moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it.
Chat, we're gonna need you for this.
Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. What is the nickname?
Chat, we need you for this.
What would the nickname be? Because now I'm like genuinely curious what people will say. It's also apparently the name of some super attack move. Bill Kai the Quiet Guy. Okay, we'll go with Bill Kai the Quiet Guy.
Trio, that's pretty brilliant. Well done.
Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. Well, the devs dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask other players to call you by that until the end of this run.
Bill Kai.
Pathetic.
Alley Cat wasn't bad either. The Mikote Magnet.
Yeah. Yeah,
Bill-
Kote Magnet is also a thing.
Oh,
God
did Luke
damn,
come
I
up with
signed
that
up for
one?
this play because I knew I could fill out these costumes like a goddess. But now I'm starting to think I might actually hate acting, which is weird because I love flying.
Then that's your fucking problem, Vera. You shouldn't be lying. You should be living truthfully under imaginary circumstances. Duh. What? You think I don't know about acting? I have hidden depths, you know. My life isn't all about punching an artist. It's just mostly those things. Look, you're an assassin, right? You just need to think of the best reason to assassinate someone.
Oh, you know exactly what that is. Because nobody's paying you not to. No reason at all. Everyone is rotten and deserves to die. Which one should I go with?
Pretty sure the bottom one's Damien.
Probably. Wow, you're right. Everyone is awful. I'm just thinking about all the people I wish would die. There are so many. Every dude who's ever sent me dick pics, Crazy Martin the Weirdo Janitor when he busts me for breaking rules, anyone who wears socks with sandals.
Yeah, fuck those people. Channel all that sweet, sweet hatred and maybe we won't totally bomb up there. Time to run lines with feeling.
And murder.
Fuck yeah, murder! I'll go get my acting knives.
But not really, right? You hope not really. You gain +2 boldness and +1 creativity. Alright, time for another challenge. Everyone choose something cool.
The fawns.
Huh?
The fawns.
The fawns? Okay. I'm gonna go with...
The fawns is my default answer to this one.
Okay.
Daw. Don't kiss up, Shreya.
Apparently I'm cool. But I'm gonna go with ice.
Also, you said the name wrong. It's Bill Kai, the quiet guy, remember?
Yep. That's what I am for the remainder of the stream. How cool it would be if 100 years from now, humankind built a 200-foot statue commemorating the selected thing.
So wait, a 200-foot statue of the fawns or a 200-foot statue of Kai?
I actually went with ice, but
Oh, you went with ice?
now I want to swap it to Kai.
You can't do that.
But statue.
Alright, you can have the statue.
Nope. Let's have the chat decide. Would it be a Kai statue or a fawn statue that would be cooler? Fawns from Happy Days going, "Ayy," or
Fair
Kai
warning,
just standing
chat.
there.
Fair warning, chat. This is going to be a terrible betrayal if you say the fawns.
Nah, not really. The fawns
Although
is pretty
now-
cool.
Now I'm starting to imagine a giant 200-foot statue of Bill Kai, the quiet guy.
Oh my god, yes.
Kai in a lab coat with a beaker.
Kai in a lab coat with a beaker. Oh my fucking god. That would be highly ridiculous and wonderful at the same time.
I think we have a winner. What do you think,
God.
Jeff?
Okay, Alley Cat agrees. The Kai statue works from Tough Flower. Alright. Sorry.
Take it. Lunchtime.
Lunchtime!
Let's go.
I'm gonna go sit over here. When you reach Liam and Damien's table, you find it absent of food, but covered in paperwork.
Do we really need all these special forms? Can't we just write death threats on regular paper? For the last time, Damien, substantive change within an administrative system requires mastery of the mechanisms of bureaucracy. What if you wrote the death threats on really fancy paper?
Liam turns to address you.
As you can see, my mastery of real politics has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest for reform. I have no idea what he's saying. I just want the cafeteria food to stop being so fucking boring. You see, our interests are aligned. I, too, desire a menu less pedestrian.
God.
Sure. Either way, we're stuck on the last bit. We know we want the menu to change, but we don't know what we want to change it to. Yes, we have indeed encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you could suggest something appropriately artistic.
Oh, I know exactly which one I have to pick. Pull of
The
knives. The essence of knives.
Now that's interesting. Knives? Seems a bit didactic. We'll see how didactic it is when I'm stabbing faces with a bowl full of knives!
Oh, God.
You don't know what didactic means, do you?
Rad!
Nope! But I do know how funny it'll be to watch a bunch of nerds try and finish a knife bowl.
Damien's application to add knives to the menu is a success. He starts holding daily knife-eating contests. There are no winners except Damien, who thinks it's hilarious, and you, who came up with this.
All right.
Boom!
You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation. All right, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to me to put drugs in their food. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. Business idea. Nipples! Just nipples?
And you can see why I'm going for Polly.
Oh, God. Yeah! Okay. Anyway, business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit.
Huh?
That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes. We need to figure out what our new diet product will be.
Meth. It's what's for lunch.
Yay!
Oh, yeah. You know, I was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I could ever do myself. The profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth has a very terrible reputation. You need to rebrand. You mean come up with a new name like Skinny Fun Powder or probably not meth? Yes, except not either of those. Oh, I know. I've got the perfect name. Don't say. Nipples! Kill me. But it turns out Nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes a killing, and the drug dealing turns out to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you. Sarl, I can't believe it's not meth. Now I get to choose a brand.
Should I go with the same brand I went with last night?
Yes.
After you.
You gotta say it.
So last night we got this challenge, and my choice was Bad Dragon.
Oh, dear Lord, here we go.
And then the actual challenge was, how did they phrase? What would be the coolest Earth if it was ruled by that brand? Something along those lines.
Oh, dear Lord, yeah. That was it.
But yeah, Bad Dragon. And the whole chat just learned something about me that they probably never wanted to know.
Probably. I'm gonna go with Angelicum. Because
I have no idea what that even is.
it is an artist brand. Player Orders decided on how likely it is that success influence really rules the world. Well! I'm I'm just gonna go ahead and give this to Wrath.
Last day.
It is.
All right.
Is there anything I think I need to get with Polly? I've got 17 fun, which is pretty good.
I think you need a little more charm.
Do I need more charm, or do I want to go all in on the fun, is the question.
Get some charm.
Yeah, probably. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose -5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in the Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now, and you gain +2 charm.
Oh my god, did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. I'm totally gonna get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit, we should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna? Of course you do. What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get?
The entire text of the Necronomicon. You be the first half and I'll be the second half. Or knuckle tats. You get party par and I'll get tea party. Put our knuckles together and you know what that spells.
Sex!
Oh boy.
You look blankly at Polly. What? That's what it spells, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of letters, I always assume it's either sex or LSD. Knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters. So sex it is! You start to explain that sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presses a finger to your lips. Shh, my little dumplet. If you play your cards right, I'll show you just how long sex can really be. She does show you. It turns out it can be as long as you want if you keep adding X to the end. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Be right back, guys. I'm gonna go take a cold shower.
Oh, jeez.
Let's go.
All right.
Geez, you got 20 boldness.
Yep.
Bold AF.
I think I need some more fun.
Sure, seems reasonable.
Yeah, dude, during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks you what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing, but you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party's following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You get +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. I just totally bullshitted that. You're daydreaming about how Damien would look walking down the aisle towards... Oh, God. When you see Damien walking down the hallway, towards you.
Yo, so listen. Don't be uncool about this or make it a big thing, but I think you're pretty rad. Like, maybe even as rad as I am. So I thought it might be sweet if we could, you know, do some crime together.
Oh, God.
Would you be into that? I mean, could you even fucking handle that?
Yes, of course you can, and would, and should!
What kind of crime are you into these days?
Quick, suggest the most badass and romantic crime for an excellent date with Damien. Dinner in a movie, only the dinner is arson and the movie is also arson. Arson and arson? Oh my god.
Sounds like my kind of night.
Damien picks you up and presents you with a bouquet of matches and lighters, which you blush and happily accept. You smile demurely as Damien pulls out your chair for you, then sets it on fire. You confidently order off the menu for both of you before setting both menus on fire. After a delicious meal, the two of you flirtily squabble over whose absolute pleasure it would be to pick up the check as the flames rage high all around you.
Ready to head out for more arson?
Heck yeah, you are! The two of you head to a movie, immediately setting your ticket stubs on fire. You take your seats and set in the front row of you on fire. You talk through the previews as the flame leaps higher and higher, bathing you in a romantic glow. It's the hottest date of all time in so many ways.
Hey, I had a really nice time tonight. The only thing better than the arson was the more arson.
Is he actually blushing, or is that just the heat from all of these so much arson? Oh my fucking god, this day was literal fire, but no, like, actually literal fire. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
I'm good by myself.
I was about to say,
Nah, not
but,
really.
but,
Hey,
holy,
Boo.
What's up?
okay,
All right.
here we go! You finally pluck up the courage to ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Yeah.
Yas! It'll be epic, Boo! Shit will get pretty wild pretty soon. Only one thing, if I were you, I'd get some good life insurance. Just in case.
Woo! Party time!
You need some good old
Ayahuasca.
ayahuasca. Okay. Cupcakes to make sure that the date would be as crazy as possible. Then you spent all night dancing at prom. Or that's what you thought you did. In reality, you were in the middle of the desert dancing with 3 wizard hobos, a guy stuffed in a stuffed animal costume, and the incarnation of an ancient god. Still, best night ever!
Let's go.
You finally pluck up your courage to ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
Prom? With you? You dumb fuck.
Rad.
That's a fucking great idea.
Oh, jeez.
Are you some kind of genius or something? I'll tell you what you are. My date to prom.
Let's make this prom our
Prom was
bitch.
great. You crashed your limo into the wall of the school, and it was the best entrance ever! Everybody had a great time dancing under the lovely light of the car on fire.
We did it!
Yay! Most likely to
High
survive
five.
for a year drinking only her own pee.
Jesus.
And Damien has the sexiest horn. Alright!
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Bill Kai, the quiet guy.
Hi! Alright. Time to narrate a little more. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we really were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Damien became an interior designer specialized in torture machines. Last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chic. Polly graduated doing lots of
Ayahuasca.
ayahuasca. And now she appears to people hallucinating to act as their spirit animal. Vera built up the Oberlin empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also into a lot of sketchy business. But no one does anything about it. I mean, who in the hell would try to stop Vera Oberlin? During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in the war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. And that is the end of Monster Prom. It has a lot of different outcomes, but it is quite the fun little game.
I had fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Last night when we did this, I went for Miranda the Mermaid Princess,
Mm-hmm.
and she spent the entire game manipulating me into murdering people for her.
Yep. That's
Which is
about how it goes.
It was a little startling.
Well, I mean, them peasants, though. Them peasants, though. I love how I have, like, the little child of Frankenstein as my character. There's the Slayer in that picture. But yes. That was a fun
There's a
little
really
stream.
great picture in here.
Stage
I think it's
prop.
one for the,
It just has a sticker on a sword that says stage prop.
I think it's the next one.
There's a lot of really great pictures in here, though, not gonna lie.
It's one of all the player characters in a band. I must have missed.
Yeah, we already went past
But-
that one.
If you look in the back on the drum, the name of the band is player character.
Oh, jeez. you go. That was a cute picture. Now we're back to the intro screen.
Oh, I unlocked something.
I did not.
I unlocked a helm with 3 yellow eyes on it. And it says it's something about chaos.
Oh, I
So
got
that's
that one
interesting.
too. Like, I got it last night. I don't know what it does. Oh well.
Huh, well, that was fun.
That was indeed. Thank you all so much for joining in for the stream, my lovely band members. And we are going to go ahead and wrap up here for now. But I may be
Okay.
back online later on this evening with some Final Fantasy XIV from the new most recent patch drop. So,
If we get the chance, we should do this again with 4 people. We should drag, like, Luke and Uriel into it or something.
well, Allie also has it. Allie in the chat.
Allie, you should join us for the next run.
Mm-hmm. It would be quite a bit of fun, I think. We'll just see who else would like to play with us, and we'll do the short rounds so that we can have a few rounds of it. Get other people involved.
Awesome.
So there we go. We'll see about doing this again probably tomorrow.
Hope
Same
you guys all
time.
had fun. Kai, thank you very much for letting me come on and harass people with my terrible voice.
Hey, it was good voice acting as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for joining me.
Salute. Take care, everybody.
Alrighty, and for everyone else who's still here with me, thank you so much for joining. I do have a Twitter, which is KaiPop. I have my wonderful Facebook page, which is KaiPop Gaming. I also have a Patreon, which is also KaiPop. So, if you guys ever want to go check any of those out, feel free to give me a follow. I do updates for when I'm streaming and stuff on there, but a few of you are already in the main Discord I'm a part of, so you know when I'm streaming anyway. So I will talk to you all soon. See you all on the morrow, and have a good evening.